As you can imagine, fans and critics alike weren't having it. One fan took to Twitter saying, "X does this, X says that, X takes a shh at McDonald's. Just give it up already? No one gives a fuck about this weak woman beater or his BS opinions." Another broke it down more thoughtfully, saying, "I get that music changes over time, but what this kid doesn't understand is that Tupac spoke to a whole different generation and era. No rapper today can compare unless they lived through 1996 and knew what was happening back then. These guys just say stuff for attention." One fan didn't hold back at all, calling X the most clownish rapper today. Then there's Lil Yachty, who's also made it clear he doesn't care for old-school hip-hop and has no problem saying so. Yachty stirred up controversy in the hip-hop community with his dismissive attitude toward rap legends, even going on record saying he thinks Biggie is overrated, practically sacrilegious in hip-hop culture. And if that weren't enough, Yachty admitted he's not familiar with Tupac or Biggie's catalogs and couldn't even name 5 songs from either of them. So it looks like Diddy is in a complete freefall, and Young Miami is falling right beside him because she's losing everything. Diddy's been under intense public fire since Cassie's lawsuit, and things have only gotten worse, with more women speaking out and the controversy now affecting not just his finances, but also Keisha's. Young Miami has basically been doing damage control for Diddy since the Cassie lawsuit dropped, and she even dragged her kids into it by posting a video of them out together. A blind item later exposed this as a PR stunt, revealing that Diddy allegedly told her to stage happy public appearances with her kids and suggested she got a 6-figure bonus for doing so. Now, you might wonder why Miami would still stand by Diddy during a scandal that could ruin both his career and hers. The answer is simple: money. Despite all the social media buzz around the City Girls, they're not bringing in the kind of money needed to maintain the luxury lifestyle they flaunt. Their last album reportedly sold only 6,000 to 8,000 copies, so Miami heavily depends on Diddy and the rumored $500K a month he pays her as a sugar baby. On top of that, he handed her the entire Caresha Please brand, the merch, podcast, and even the Be Eat Hip Hop Award he was rumored to have bought for her. So long as Diddy had power, she was good. But that's changing. As Cassie's lawsuit gains traction, Diddy's grip is slipping. His companies and brands are cutting ties fast. He's becoming a liability, and no one wants to be associated with him. And you can't blame them. Cassie's lawsuit doesn't just name Diddy, it also names Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprises, and Diageo, holding his businesses responsible. And it doesn't stop there. Another lawsuit followed, accusing former Bad Boy Records president Harve Pierre of a year-long pattern of misconduct from 2016 to 2017. Though the company denies any liability and claims neither party is still employed, the pressure is mounting. On top of that, 2 new lawsuits have been filed naming Diddy's companies as defendants. One woman, Jane Doe, accused Diddy and others of SA, while another, Joy Dickerson-Neal, named Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, and Combs Enterprises in her suit. As a result, major brands tied to Diddy are distancing themselves. Macy's announced they're dropping his Sean John brand, claiming it was already being phased out since fall 2023. Diageo, the liquor company behind his tequila, is also trying to force him out completely, not just as a brand face, but by making him sell his shares. Even the Grammys are reportedly trying to cut ties. Some officials want him off the guest list entirely, with high-profile members warning that his presence sends the wrong message. Some publicists have even requested their clients not be seated near him, so it's not just brands. His peers are staying away too. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, Revolt TV confirmed Diddy has stepped down as chairman. They stated that although he didn't have a daily operational role, this move ensures the brand stays focused on its cultural mission. Word on the street is Diddy allegedly assaulted Revolt staff, and those employees might speak out soon, which explains why the brand is scrambling to cut ties. We are literally watching Diddy's empire collapse in real time, and Young Miami is falling with him. She built her entire brand on her relationship with Diddy, and with him out the door, she may be next. Reports now suggest Caresha Please is hanging by a thread, and if it folds, Miami will need another income source fast. Because we all know City Girls isn't pulling in the numbers, especially with JT going solo. Insiders say Miami is breaking down over it all, feeling like she's unfairly paying for Diddy's actions. But she's no fool. Just hours before Diddy's Revolt exit hit the news, she launched a fire sale of her Kersha Please merch, hoping to offload what she can before everything's gone. Sadly for her, the public has little sympathy. Comments flooded in saying she's lost her bread and butter and there's no point in still playing pick-me. As for Diddy, public opinion is harsh. People are calling out his alleged behavior, likening it to Ike Turner's abuse of Tina. Many hope Miami saved her money because if Diddy ends up behind bars, she could be next. She knows too much, talks too freely, and has publicly validated his actions more than once. The writing is on the wall. The bank of Diddy is about to run dry. Miami better get her coins right because time is running out. But y'all let me know what you think about this situation, and don't forget to check out the next video.